Hello and welcome to the review channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 2021 Mazda Mx-5. This is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. It's also a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. And it is a 2-seater convertible sports car. Starting with the front grille. To me, this vehicle has a shape that resembles something like a fish, but it's a very sporty looking fish. We have these tiny little daytime running lights right up here, integrated into the headlighting casing. You have some projector beam headlights, and then your turn signal right there. We have our Mazda logo nice and centered right here. And then right under that, we have a small grille. We have a radiator behind there. We also have a little bit of front end diffusers right along the front right here.
These lights on the bottom are your daytime running lights, which turn on when you're in drive.
Very normal front end. Very nice shape to it. I like the little slope in the front. Headlighting casings are pretty beautiful to look at. Coming around to the side, we have a reflector light over here, as well as a blinker right over here. This turns on with your turn signal. Nice shape to the side. Really beautiful curves. Let's check out these tires. Right here we have some 17-inch rims. Very nice disc braking system with 4 lug nuts. There's a nice little curve to it, if you can see what I mean. And you have another reflector light right here at the rear. And you have your gas cap right here. Coming around to the rear of the car, we have some very nice looking tail lights right here. Have your third braking light right up there in the middle. Nice little rear windshield. Visibility in this car is not that bad. It's pretty okay. I can work with it. Right here we have a shark fin antenna, as well as another old school radio antenna right here. I believe this can be twisted off. Yeah, you can twist this off if you're in like some neighborhood where you don't trust it might get stolen. You can take it with you. Right here we have our Mazda logo centered. Mx-5 logo right to the left of that. And then a Sky Active G logo to the right. Right underneath the Mazda logo, you're going to find a tiny little backup camera. And we got a dual exhaust system right here. Very nice looking back. This vehicle does have a sensor right up here at the front windshield for sensing light from oncoming traffic. Now let's take a look inside the vehicle. Very small, you get a comfortable ride. All right, starting with the door. Inside here we do have a matching color to the exterior. There's a door trim right here, which is a plastic, I believe. Yeah, it's fair quality, very nice. Feels very smooth as well. You have your door handle right here, as well as your door locks. And then under that you have your mirror controls, and then window locks, doors lock and unlock. And then since there's only 2 windows in this car, you have 2 window controls right there. We got a little bit of carbon fiber looking accent going on right here. Small little cubby right up in the door handle. And that's about it for the door. And then the speaker right here. Looking over at the seats, nothing crazy. Very nice bucket design over here. There is no lumbar support on these seats, but they do feel pretty comfortable to sit in. Got your stitching right here in the center and some along the edges as well. Quality of the leather, I would say, is pretty sturdy, pretty good for a convertible vehicle. I'm noticing now that there is some kind of an indenture here in the headrest. I believe this is a speaker. This vehicle does have a Bose sound system, and it sounds pretty good when you're driving along. Over here we have a nice infotainment system. It's a touchscreen, so you can use it to toggle between all the different things you want to look at. Alright, so got your settings, got your navigation, media, things like that. Nothing crazy, just a simple infotainment system. Got your time right here, right up here at the corner. And then a button to take you home right here at the top left. Then you go to your navigation, settings, music, contacts, and things of that sort. Or this is actually applications. Fuel economy monitor. What else we got in there? Vehicle status monitor, Apple CarPlay. Okay, yeah, so this car does have Apple CarPlay. We can hook it up via USB system.
Or also it can be hooked on wirelessly, as this car is equipped with the wireless Apple CarPlay, which is a very convenient feature.
Right under the infotainment system, we do have a hazard button right here. If you turn that on, it'll turn on your four-way flashers. Another tiny little vent right here, as well as another one of those nice looking vents right here in the center, and another one right over there. So the dashboard, it's not much going on, but it is a very cute, nice little car. Right under that, we have our climate controls, very easy to operate. You have your fan speed right here, temperature, and then which vents you want your air to be coming out. If you push this, this will close up your vents. If you push this one, this will turn on your reverse windshield defogger. The car does have heated seats. There's 3 settings for how much heat you want. Right underneath that, there's a cubby section, as well as some charging for your iPhone or whatever. You can put in a USB. And then, I'm not sure what this is. Don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's functional, so I'll just leave it alone. I noticed there is an auxiliary port right here. Tiny little one. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then right over here, you have a knob which opens and closes your roof. So this car is a convertible. So we'll get to that a little bit later, but I can open the the top on this car and also close it using this button right here. Right behind that, we have our shifter knob. Very nice manual looking shifter. Looks good. Very strong, feels very sporty. Behind that, we have a knob, or switch rather, which will turn on and off the sports setting in the vehicle. So if you push it up, it'll turn on the sport mode. It'll say it right up here. And then if you push it down, it'll turn that off. That'll go away. Right behind that, we have some navigation / media setting knobs over here, as well as the volume control, which is over here. You can use this to toggle through your media and your infotainment system. You can easily go to your media, or you go home, or to the navigation, pressing these buttons. There's a navigation system in this car. This is, you can put a favorite button, and this is to go back. If you push down on this, it'll turn off your mute your audio, and that's that. And then right here we have another middle compartment section. You just pull it straight up, and you can probably put your phone or your wallet in there. Not much space at all. And then we have a traditional e-brake system right here. Right behind all of that, we have 2 cup holders right back here. These are some very nice cup holders, I would say. Nothing crazy. Okay, this one's broken, but yeah. Very nice. Just hope my elbow won't, yeah, my elbow won't hit it when I'm driving. It's quite back there behind my arm. So this is your glove compartment right back here. You can put some valuables in there, and then there's also a valet lock.
You can store a few items in here, but not that much.
You can put your lunch and things like that back there.
Looking over at the gauge cluster,
It's a very nice setup. You have your RPM meter that's centered, your speed monitor, and then as well as your meters for your fuel and temperature levels, and also it gives you some fuel range and other information of that sort. Currently in park, got our daytime running lights on. Very nice looking steering wheel as well. It's very small, but I would say it is quite sporty and comfortable to hold. You have a nice little vent right here, which is a very interesting design. Looks like an airplane engine. You have your window defogger right here. And then we have some buttons down here. That's for the traction control, and this is for the lane keep assist. It's a push start system in the vehicle. We also have some extra settings on the steering wheel for the volume and next and reverse on the track.
and the cruise control is over on the right side.
You can also answer and hang up calls. And now, as promised, let's put the top down. So to do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure the car is in park, and you're just gonna lift this knob right up, and then you'll have some displays over here on the left gauge, which will show you how far along the process is. There'll be 4 bars. Once the 4 bars are complete, that means the roof has been retracted completely and you are free to drive. So let's see how it works. We're gonna push and hold this down. Gonna lower down our windows a little bit, lift that up in the back. Very nice. Very easy operation. And now we are roofless. Let's see how she looks from outside the vehicle. Ooh-wee. Very sporty look. We got the windows up. Very nice. Very freeing experience while you drive this vehicle with the roof down. An absolute joy to drive, I might add. And then to close it back up, what we're going to do is hold this back down and it will redo that operation. Does everything for you. All you need to do is just put the windows back up once it's done. See, the window's still cracked. Over here it'll say operation complete. That's how you know it's finished. Then you're just going to put your windows back up. And we're done. Now let's go ahead and check out that trunk. To open it up, you can either use the key fob, or there's a button right here, right under the steering wheel. Press that and it'll open it right up. Let's take a look inside that trunk. Inside we have 4.59 cubic feet of space. A very small amount of space. Maybe you can fit a small carry-on luggage back here, or maybe a smaller size suitcase. Groceries, that's about it. We have our sealant kit right here. You can use that if your tires go flat. Not much else. We have a light right here. You can turn it on or off. And that's it. So we've got some stuff right in here. Okay, don't mess with it. Some mechanical wiring things back there. And that's it for your trunk. Now let's go ahead and take a look under the hood. To open it up, all you're gonna do is reach back here under the steering wheel and pull the sleeper once. Go around. And there's gonna be a little latch right here. You're just gonna push down and pull up on the hood simultaneously. All right. Here we have a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. This is a dual overhead cam, which puts out 181 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. The vehicle gets a gas mileage rating of 26 on the city and 35 on the highway. Combined rating of 30 miles per gallon. It's not bad on gas at all. And that's it for my review of the 2021 Mazda MX-5. If you like this review, please leave a like. Consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one.